All right, our friend Soggy just dropped us off. Caledonia. We are gonna try to pump out 20 miles today, not sure. We're supposed to get 100% chance of rain tomorrow. Yeah, it's hard to tell with the weather. It always changes. I'm all right with walking in rain. We've got the gear. It's cold though. A little bit chilly this morning. Y'all know I'm okay with rain and I'm okay with cold, but when you put the two together, that's not very fun. It's not fun for anybody, but we are trying to make it to Trail Magic Natalie's house by Monday evening in Boiling Springs, and then yeah, I'm not sure how, we just take a Nero there, but I'm hoping we can still get through some miles tomorrow, even though it is 100% chance of rain and we're here and it's supposed to be up to 2 inches. So woohoo, good times on the trail. But hey, that's hiking the AT. You can't control the weather. You just gotta be prepared and go with the flow, be flexible. But we had a great time in Waynesboro. Spent, like I said, a couple nights with our friend. They took good care of us, fed us, housed us, shuttled us, and got to eat dinner and breakfast with some Tramily friends, and caught up with a couple folks that I've been following their journey on social media. I mean, they started in January, so it was cool to finally meet them in person. Oh, it's a picket fence, wood picket fence. It looks cool from a distance though. Plenty of water through here. Of course, we've had rain, so. But tell you what, I like to say I tell you what a lot. I realize that when I listen to my videos back. I say I tell you what and apparently. But anyways, it's nice to have plenty of water on trail, because we didn't experience that, in a lot of places in Virginia, and coming through on the Blue Ridge Parkway and Shenandoah, is spotty. But we kept saying, man, they need some rain. And well, Pennsylvania got some rain, and it's so crazy to say that I'm in Pennsylvania, because I feel like I was in Virginia forever. So, and we literally, breezed right through West Virginia and Maryland. Maryland wasn't too bad. Some rocks there at the end. But yeah, and so far, we've really been enjoying Pennsylvania, though we're not, too far into it. As my mama would say, walking through these, it looks lighter than it actually is. But these mountain laurel green corridors, it's like lions and tigers and bears, oh my. But I am loving this mountain laurel corridor through here. It's a little dark in here, Lots of places for critters to hide. But reminds me of home. Good to be back on the trail, even though we had a good 0 day off. And well, isn't this cute? Look at these tent pads. I'm telling you what, these shelters through here are like the Hilton of all shelters. Quarry Gap. This is a shelter, right? Isn't this nice? Yeah. Lance. Now I don't want to hack this last name. Sorebear Cowboy. And Bill Eberwine Raisin. Jim Stotch, the innkeeper. Quarry Gap Shelter. If we didn't have miles to hike, I'd hunker down here. These are beautiful. Very nice. Wow, you can smell they've freshly painted it. Plenty of places to hang backpacks.
Is the snore non-snore?
No, I don't see a snore non-snore, but I guess it could be. Nice and clean, no graffiti or writing anywhere. I always hate when I see that.
Look at the little gnome.
No campfires. Chloe, my daughter's doting on this shelter too, and she said, and they even have a Christmas tree. These are the people right here that keep our trail maintained. Are you guys okay with being on a short video clip telling you thank you for what you're doing?
Oh, that's fine.
Well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It looks... It's so quiet. I mean, it is so quiet here. It's almost like the calm before the storm. So we are coming up on Birch Run Shelter, and I'm kind of disappointed because I wanted to stay here, but apparently word is out that this particular shelter has bed bugs. So I'm sure this shelter will be empty tonight, which is going to make it a little bit interesting when we get to Tom's Run, because Tom's Run is only a 4-person shelter, and yeah, we got 5 miles to go. You know, that is a great tent spot. That's tempting. We're supposed to get 100% chance of rain tonight. And really, that's the only reason that we would want to be close to a shelter. So, you know, if there's some kind of downpour, we can, you know, at least cook a meal and eat it at a picnic table versus sloshing around in a tent. This water is probably the clearest water that I've seen. It's running right by the Birch Run shelter. That's pretty.
Stop that video.
So this is the trail. They've had a lot of water through here. I think I'm gonna go across the rocks and not try to do anything with those logs. Oh, so much for keeping my shoes dry. It is very boggy through here. Okay. Well, I think I should have went over on that side. I'm pretty sure. If I didn't care so much about keeping my feet dry, I would have just sloshed right through it, but I'm trying to keep them dry as long as I can, because I know what's coming. Lots of rain. So, Prickleberry and I are in the tent at Thomas Run Shelter. And we've stayed dry. It started raining around 9 o'clock. And it's 1:45 a.m. right now. And I think it rained for a couple hours. And I just woke up because it is lightning and thundering. And the lightning, I mean, it's like the storm is right above us. And it is lighting up the entire tent. So I'm getting a little bit nervous. And rethinking my decision to stay out here tonight. There is one other person that's in the shelter, but it's a small shelter. And we didn't know this particular hiker. They really don't stay in shelters. That small. I mean, this is a solo male hiker, and he looked fine. He was nice. He didn't talk much. He saw us setting up the tent and all that, but anyways, I'm wishing that we were in the shelter right now, because it's starting to get a little bit nasty outside. I don't know if you can hear that, but the rain is rolling in, and so far we're dry. But I can see, condensation on the tent fly. And it is really coming down outside. So, yeah, if we need to run for the shelter, we can. It's not too far away from the tent. But I hate to wake up the other hiker that is in there, but it may be something that we might have to do because of the lightning. It is really coming down. I don't think that I've stayed out in a tent and rain this bad before. Yeah, lightning just is lighting up the sky. You alright, Prickleberry? Wow, it is coming down, you guys, pouring. Yeah, I think we're probably going to get wet. This is going to suck. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're going to get wet. So, I'm going to shut off the phone and make a run for the shelter. Probably is what's going to happen. Happy day.